The ESRB has rated Planet Zoo E10 Plus for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It has been approved for everyone aged 10 and over. Hey there, folks. How you doing? Welcome back to the zoo. Welcome back to Metroburg City Zoo, as it were. We're still working on the South Seas Indonesian area that I've been thinking of in my head as Bali High. Anyway, what we're doing today is we are adding a habitat for the saltwater crocodile. This should be a pretty fast build because, to be honest, these animals are not that picky. They don't require a lot of fancy pants construction or, stuff like that. Basically, a big pool of water, some place to eat, and they're happy. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the build and, enjoy the music, enjoy the build. I'll talk to you when I'm done. And this is the completed saltwater crocodile habitat. It's got plenty of space. As you can see, it's got plenty of water. Saltwater crocodiles are remarkably undemanding animals. As long as you make sure they're fed, they're happy. You know, give them a place to swim, give them a place to eat, and they will just get along to go along. You know, don't require a lot of plants. Don't require a lot of rocks. I mean, I got plants and rocks, obviously, but they don't, you know, they don't need a lot of them. They're easy to please. The pool I'm using here, this sunken pool, is from the workshop. I can't remember what the name of the blueprint is, but it's a good one. And you know, obviously the crowds like them. We've got plenty of crowds coming in to look at our crocodile. We've only got one. He's a male. This is Bagascoro. How's that for a fancy pants name? Bagascoro, the saltwater crocodile. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of the build. It went pretty quickly. I mean, you know, I knew it would because I know about saltwater crocodiles. They are so easy to please. You know, but let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about how the zoo's going along, how I've got it decorated, what I'm doing. You know, let me know your thoughts, and I will talk to you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Solution, you could be a part of it. There's a revolution, you could be the start of it. Better get a move on while there's still a chance of it. If there's no improvement, this could be the last of it. Nature was a haven, now we need saving. No more conversation, time for cultivation. We all got a part to do to help the world pull through. But you gotta build a zoo. This is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The forest protected shall prosper, the forest neglected shall die. You've an aptitude to change attitudes, cause we have to prove it. That planet to grab your shovel. There's work to do, the world's in trouble. You gotta build